a lot of the spiritual, let's call them programs and courses, they miss this really important thing, which is that we're human beings, and actually we have these inbuilt limitations, and I call it the limit, which is really about the science of how you work and the biology of who you are as a human being. So as a practitioner, with my practitioner hat on, I would say one of the things that really unlocked everything for me when I was setting up a business originally and trying to get the courage to make that as successful as my previous role as a creative exec at the time, being paid by Warner Brothers, it was really about me going, how do I make something sustainable for me? And at the time I was a single parent to my son. I didn't have a great deal of backup or plan B, and I really wanted this heart-led business of mine to work. And so I thought, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to do the journaling, and I am going to do the manifestation principles, and I am going to do a lot of that. But I'm also going to work the limits of my beliefs. And my beliefs at the time were not bad, but there were still parts of me that didn't really believe that I could make it as big as I did eventually make it in this new career of speaking and being a coach and writing, being a practitioner, helping people. And so one of the things that I did was I discovered what was in the way. And that really is a combination of patterns of belief. It is a nervous system feeling of completely wired up survival living. If you've had a lot of responsibilities in life, or you still do, that can be really tough to override by just trying very, very hard. That's sort of not how it works. So my new book, Unlock Your Power, one of the big keys in that is to discover what's beneath the surface. And that gives you a really big leg up in creating success, impact, any kind of influence you want to make in any kind of industry that you're in. When you go and you work on that first, those patterns, and you start dissolving those, that's when things start to flourish and fly and things are easy, because you're not piling on top of the old stuff. You're not journaling just a bit more or doing another vision board and hoping for the best. You're actually working with your human biology and your system, your energy, okay, and how you work. So, Unlock Your Power, it's available. I'm going to be talking about this for quite a long time because it's everything I've ever done in one place, in the 7-stage system that I have been sharing people and big organisations for the past 6 years. Lots of love. See you.